Hey peeps, Pinkolol16 here on another video of Starman3's the Commentator. We're up to the last kind of stretch before I'm pretty much done with his old kinds of videos. So this is the 11,000 subscriber special that he made. It's actually one of the less interesting ones. The 12,000 one's going to be the nice, juicy one. So, yeah. Also, it was around this time, who was a YTR member who, he was there because of Radio Nintendo and really wanted to be Yoshi. And Starman3 recolored a Yoshi's Island DS sprite for most of the Yoshi characters that ended up going into the group. Thing is, he didn't really cover the bases properly, because you can see there's still a bit of green on him. Very obviously, if you look a bit closely. And this was a joint effort. I imagine he made this in like 2 or 3 hours, because lol, I've got 11,000 subscribers and Illis is here in the call with me, so I'll make a video with him in it. He most likely made this also while I was out at school as well, so that's why he didn't think about me. Oh, I'm not existent at all. What? Not that I'm upset that I'm not in the video, I'm just saying this is probably the reason why. I will play piano for you. Where is the piano? Yeah, remember that one video we made that nobody cares about? In case you're wondering, this is like some video of some weird Mario ROM hack flash game, I don't know what it is, but it's called Super Mario War or whatever. Something about it. He made a video about it in 2006, it was the first video on his channel, but nobody gives a crud about it. Also, this isn't really telling a story, more like just a bunch of flashbacks. Is he visually seeing this, or is he just seeing a description where he's thinking in his mind this is grayscaled? Hey, let's kill all the saturation and call it a flashback. Oh, he's so afraid to use Scatman in his videos. Hem Starman Generations was like a couple weeks before this one, and he's not afraid to use it when the actual video says it. And it has a grayscale over it. I don't understand your hypocrisy, Dumbo. Yeah, remember those old 2007 jokes? Hahaha. A lot of people were better than him at this time, let's be honest here. Yeah, remember the times when Alberto just randomly asked some Goombas if they have Pop-Tarts instead of going to a store where they could possibly have them? Okay, I don't think it works without the sound effect. In case you're wondering, this was a very specific part of like one of the very early bloopers, where he just had this segment where he ran through Bomb on Battlefield, and every sound effect Mario made would be replaced with NES Mario sound effects. It was a stupid joke on the fact, oh yeah, NES Mario is in 3D and you can make all this stupid effect stuff, and some of the Super Mario 64 effects were still kept in, which makes me wonder why he even bothered if he was going to not cover everything. But right now, as a flashback, it doesn't work because you're not having the sound effects, which was the whole point of it in the first place. I think this is one of Illis's things, but like I don't think he's like actually doing this in a call or something. But like it came up, and the piano and doing it had definitely come up several times during 2013 when I was in the group. Wow, he really cherry-picked at this, because these are moments that nobody would remember or care about. Even himself, he doesn't care about these. I'm pretty sure everybody can see that, because it's obvious why you changed it. He did it because he wanted to avoid trolls, even though that was still gonna happen when he changed his color code. I don't get it. Future! Oh, you somehow have psychic powers now. Oh wait, that's you and the rest of your crewmates. Whoops. Yay! Thievery! Remember when that was important? This is a great big metaphor for what Starman3 did to Luigi fan in the Fourth Dimension movie that Mario made. And if it wasn't obvious, yes, he was crop picking certain things because the screen's smaller than when it was even the old one was small, but this is even smaller, is what I'm trying to say. You can tell he just downloaded the videos off of YouTube and just stuffed them in, randomly picking some random clips. That's why this video was so uninteresting. It's just a collage of, or compilation of, random clips from his channel. Even if they're not very good. Some of them not even his. That one before was like Crimson Man 5's fight scene. This now is Mario's 761's fight scene. And I think the Mario Star 64 one was also MM761. Again, him taking credit for things he didn't do. Or make. You know, this really doesn't work when it looks like it's coming from a potato. Seriously, it looks like you're filming this in like a Game Boy screen or something. But it's only because he ripped the video from YouTube and then tried to stuff it in a better resolution when obviously it didn't work. I don't want to waste your time. How much more of this is there? Starman3 fight, more Starman3 fight, let's skip to this bit, there's something's up here. MM761 also made this, Starman3 also taking credit for things he didn't do again. Brandon also made this, again him taking credit for things he didn't make. Also, you wouldn't know what this is now because he took the video off his channel. This is Starman Generations, but I'm pretty sure everyone who's known for a while would know that. Right. Oh, we're finishing the flashback with Starman Generations, and it's deleted, so it's not like it's anyone can even view it. And that was supposedly the most important thing that he made. Then I told you it was a few weeks before this. Again, I still don't understand his hypocrisy with this whole thing. He's so afraid of Scatman Alert, but he uses it in a grayscale, where he's perfectly okay with having it shown on screen when he cherry picks it out. He just wants to kill the saturation, because lol, it's old. Really? Is that all of his videos? I wondered if this was an hour long. It's not. Yeah! Like, everybody everybody else who's laying in the cupboard dead right now. Oh really? What gave you that idea? That it reminded you of him? Pretty sure he only watched a few. Because Starman3's is like, oh, let's take a look. I can't see it because the pop-ups aren't appearing, but like it's something around 600, 700 something videos. Pretty sure nobody would have the time to watch that many of them. Even if they were less than 2 seconds, but most of them aren't, so that nobody would have the time to watch all of them. Can you please put a random fan in CD-ROM's place? It's making me cringe. The only thing I remember CD-ROM being really impressed by was the texture work that he'd ripped from someone else's texture pack. I don't remember the name now, but I've used some of their texture pack. I've actually gotten a bit more because it's actually being used in a Gmod map. Yeah, see, I told you it was a joke around the time. In case you're unaware, Captain and CD-ROM had this massive joke where they hated each other, and CD-ROM was constantly taunting Captain for things that were fairly logically obvious. This happened in the Skype conversation battles and was a prominent joke around this time in the YTR group. I even created lines for the both of them for episode 4 of my series, which was a short gag that lasted less than 2 seconds, and it was implied that the two of them just kept fighting afterwards. But it was a prominent joke enough that most of us, Starman3 included, paid attention to it, obviously, because it was a YTR joke and stuff. So no surprise here that this script line's a thing. Although the way he's saying it here makes him sound kind of savage, but really, there would usually be a reason behind CD-ROM going over and saying stuff to Captain, because Captain tried to act a little bit too much of himself in the group, and CD-ROM would try to put him in his place sometimes. Didn't he just say that? I think that's more so a fan than CD-ROM himself. Hobby, meanwhile you spoke of 2 right there. I don't know, you typed the script line down seconds before this, and also it wasn't really beating up, more so as saying logical things that Captain could probably listen to in his life. Oh, ha 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 ha, clarifying for the audience, no. It's a YTR joke, I already told you. Well, didn't you already say that, like, about 2 minutes ago? You could just say thanks again, because then that would make the script line make a bit more sense, but this guy can't type properly for his life. I just checked now, even though we've been doing this for that reason the whole time. I don't even... And you've only got like 20k now. That's not that speaks a lot about you, doesn't it? Well, it happens, but you know, the videos are kinda... Why would making a subscriber video mean you'd leave YouTube? I don't know. See y'all, have a good day, peace, and when I next commentate, I'll be commentating over the belated birthday gift to Sinbad316, which I'll go over then, so see you then.